A word of advice. Don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Anything else to do today, right? Why don't we go have a look around? Maybe we'll run into her. The mountain air is so refreshing. It makes Paimon feel like she could float around all day and never get tired. Cream! Gummies! Fuel fruit! Huh? Did you hear that? Sunshine! Blue skies! Right? So Paimon wasn't just hearing things. That voice sounds really familiar. Well, we've got the time. Why don't we go check it out?
If it isn't my dear partners. See, I told you that something good was going to happen during our travels today. I have to say, sometimes the Steambird's astrology column is spot on.
It's just your lucky day.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me, Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite to you too! Wait, if you're here for Lantern Rite, then what are you doing on top of this deserted mountain? And that voice we heard, that was you, right, Navia?
Oh, impressive. You could tell it was me from that far away. You've got good ears.
That or your voice is just really loud.
Well, of course it is. After all, I'm a boss.
Indeed. I suppose it's an asset.
Sure is! Having a loud voice is a handy tool when it comes to communication. Wait. That wasn't even Paimon's point. Paimon just wants to know why you two were shouting from the top of this deserted mountain. There was something about almonds, maybe? And buell fruit? Ooh, is it some sort of secret code?
No, it's not a code. The words are meaningless.
Perhaps. But the act of shouting was very meaningful indeed. That's just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top, as you stand on the summit looking out at the vast scenery, it's not easy to resist the urge to release those emotions. Exactly. You get me, partner. I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance, so I asked the locals around here, and they said it was fine. Apparently most hikers like to shout when they get to the top, so the locals are used to it by now. So, you see, it's not just me. I guess everyone shouts from the top of a mountain at some point in their life.
Speak for yourself.
When you're stressed, don't you ever just get the urge to do something for no reason?
Not really. If I ever get stressed, I just go hunting.
Oh, that's a pretty good way to relieve stress.
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
Huh?
Anyway, why don't you two give it a try? Shout anything you want. It's a real stress reliever.
As long as Paimon has clothes on her back and food in her belly, Paimon doesn't think there's any stress that needs relieving.
Oh, I bet you guys are just too embarrassed to let loose. No need to be shy. Even Farina was shouting from the top of this mountain earlier.
Huh? Did Paimon hear that right? Farina's also here? In Chaoyang Village?
Believe in your ears. It is indeed as you heard. Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in the first place was also because we heard the sound of shouting.
Yes, we could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" and "What should I do?" So we hurried up here to check it out. And what do you know? Miss Farina was standing right there, all red in the face. She practically sprinted back down the mountain the minute she saw us.
Ah, that reminds me. I believe what she actually said was, "So help me, I will figure out what I should do about this script."
So, you could actually hear what she was saying? Why didn't you say so earlier? I thought someone was really in trouble.
I figured we would come check out the situation either way. Why not let her keep some privacy?
Oh, seems like you caught Farina in the middle of some stress relief as well. She probably would have never thought... No, she definitely would have never thought she would run into anyone she knew all the way out here.
I think so. We ran into Nervalette on the way here as well, but he was already on his way back, so they probably weren't together.
What? Nervalette was here too? What was he doing here? It couldn't have been for vacation.
I think it just might have been, actually. But apparently he only stayed for half a day before heading back. He's a very busy man.
Neuvillette is not the type to take much time off. Taking even a half day for himself is already a huge step in the right direction.
Didn't Charlotte publish an article on the Liyue tea industry recently? Maybe he was inspired to come buy some tea after reading that article. You know, just like you were.
My situation is completely different. I'm here because I was asked to accompany you. The tea purchase is simply an added bonus of this location.
You Fontanians and your tea drinking.
Oh, it's not for me. I lost a bet with Ridesley, and now I have to buy him something. It was just a spur-of-the-moment sort of bet. Ridsley gets really invested in that sort of thing, but he couldn't care less about what he wins in the end. You could give him mint plants that you plucked from the side of the road, and he wouldn't even mind.
If only he was that easygoing when it came to talking business. In any case, I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty. What is it called again? Nervalette even mentioned it earlier. Yes, that's the one.
You didn't really buy 10 boxes.
Yo, what's going on?
Please,
How's the
do I
day
look
going,
like
my
someone
dude?
who'd fall for that sort of marketing trap?
That reminds me. You guys said you only came up here because you heard my voice, right? I hope it didn't put you out. You must have had other plans for the day.
Oh, that's right. Who tell?
I'm sorry I'm muting you, but I'm laughing my ass off what I just read.
Italian village, so we decided
Yeah,
to
no
come and see
Sunday.
if we could run into her.
Oh dear. We've been chatting for quite some time. I'm sorry for keeping you.
How was your Sunday and your day? And today, if you don't mind.
That's good.
We should probably head out and look for Hu Tao.
No need to stay on our account. We just got up here, so we're gonna stay around for a little longer.
Go and meet your friend. We can meet up at Chow's
Nice
Village
to
later.
hear. Nice to hear.
Would you like to service breakfast?
I'm up in here watching the Cosby Show and playing the game. It's pretty okay. Trying to get some college thing going on.
Sounds good. We're gonna head down the mountain then. See you later.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into welding class, so I got a little process to go through. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome as soon as I get everything saw to and started. It'll be very awesome. How's your school life going? It does get tiresome for everybody.
Chowing Village is known for its tea, but you know what else they have with tea? That's right, dim sum! Didn't Gaming say something about dim sum being eaten in the morning? Oh, Paimon wonders if we can still get some at this time of day.
Yeah, very much agreed. Even high school's a kick in the pants.
How about effectively?
Well, that's fine too. Paimon doesn't care what kind of tea it is as long as it comes with some tasty snacks. Now, let's see what kind of yummy things we can find around here. Paimon's not seeing things, is she? Is that Farina standing between Zhongli and Hu Tao? Wonder what they're talking about.
Are you in
Zhongli
high
knows a
school
lot
or
of
you on
stuff.
your way to
Maybe he's
college?
telling Farina about Chaoying Village. Oh, or maybe Hu Tao is trying to rope Farina into being one of her clients. Hey, this isn't the Fortress of Meropide. But Paimon could be convinced for the right price. Let's say loser buys the winner 3 huge bowls of seafood kanji. Since Zhongli is there, it's decided then. Paimon votes for tour guide Zhongli. All right, no time to waste. Let's go see who's right.
Congratulations.
Alright, now
Congratulations.
Paimon's shouting too.
Enjoy your summer
Oh,
break before you
well,
go to
aren't
school.
you a
Before
sight
you
for sore eyes?
before you go back
Seems
to
like our
school.
luck just keeps on growing.
Just don't go too crazy.
That we were able to meet you both without prior arrangement.
Huh? Oh, so both of you are acquainted with the Traveler and Paimon then?
Truly
Looks
agree
like
with you with
someone's
that.
learned a thing or
Anytime
two
you're
from
leaving home for the
Zhongli.
first time and actually
I must admit,
experiencing an
I'm a
adult
bit
lifestyle,
surprised to see you here,
it's gonna
Traveler.
be, even me as an
But
adult
seeing as
and
you're a
living a life
hero who's been all
all my
over to
life,
that,
but I mean,
it makes sense that you would be well-traveled
it,
and
it, it opens
well-connected.
your mind to what you
Since
want
we
to
have
do
found
and how
ourselves
you want
in
to
each
do
other's
it.
company within this fertile
It's
land,
just better if you're trying
allow
to
me to
actually
take
learn
this
instead of just
opportunity
sit
to
on your
wish
butt
you
and
a
watch other
happy
people do it.
lantern rite.
Trust me, that's life experience I'm hitting you with.
It appears you have been to Fontaine then. Given your proclivity to spread good deeds wherever you go, it's no surprise that you would make the acquaintance of a celebrity as illustrious and celebrated as Miss Farina.
That's quite high praise.
Have you actually put thought
What I
into
mean
what
to
you want
say
to do in
is,
college?
you flatter me, Mr. Zhongli. Although I've built up a certain following within Fontaine, it is no reflection of strength or wisdom. I stand before you right now as nothing more than an ordinary traveler in search of beautiful scenery and creative inspiration. There is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. I could tell as much from our conversation earlier. Given his breadth of knowledge on both academic and worldly matters, there's no way he hasn't heard about what
That's
happened
what
in
the summer
Fontaine.
break before college is
Is
for.
he
You're
just
going to
feigning
experience everything
ignorance
that
for my
goes on in
benefit?
regular life that people do on a regular
No.
basis instead of put
You're no
their
common
best two steps forward.
tourist. I
Enjoy your
simply
summer,
won't have you
go to
talk about
college,
yourself that
and
way.
hopefully you figure it out by then.
Does that mean Hu Tao also...
Trust me, it's a well-experienced lifestyle.
You may not have heard, friends, but
Miss Hu Tao...
Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed clients.
Yeah, I hope you notice it too.
Yup.
You could go to college and be a game designer yourself.
Okay, you win.
Learn a different language and
Paimon
break
will
it
have
down
to
in
break into the hidden
like
stash at the bottom of her
multi-million
shoe.
buildings when they need a translator. You can do a lot of
What's
stuff.
this
That's my
about
wife.
winning
She's
something?
a little off.
Don't tell me you two were
See,
placing bets
she's a
on
little
us.
off.
We just saw you guys standing on the side of the road and couldn't help but take guesses as to what you were talking about.
Oh, I see. That means you, my friend, must have guessed that I was trying to promote my business to Miss Farina. That I do, my friend. What was Paimon's guess then?
Paimon thought Zhongli was showing the newbie around.
By newbie, you mean me, right?
If that's the case, then Paimon's guess was also correct.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Zhongli was telling me about some great sightseeing spots in the area.
So, how you expect to experience your last year in school, man? You think it's gonna be good as your first 3 years, or you just ready to get in and get out? Get in and get out.
Hey, don't be upset, traveler. How about this? You buy Paimon a bowl, and Paimon will also buy you a bowl. As for the third bowl...
Since I was the subject of the bet, perhaps it should go to me? You know, as a congratulations for the huge deal I just struck.
I'm sorry, you got me laughing. Why did you say it like that? I understand, but why did you say it like that? You got me laughing.
I was just joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about to bring in quite the sum after all.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask about the most important question. Did, something happen recently, Farina?
Huh? What do you mean? Oh, well, yes.
Really? Oh,
A
no.
good video game designer. I
Paimon
would
is
love
so
to play
sorry
one
for
of your
your
games.
loss. Although Paimon may have
Engineer.
not known the person, please accept Paimon's deepest...
I usually tell my
It's
friends I
not
always
like
wanted to
that,
grow up to be a
Paimon.
stripper. But that's just me.
Huh? But Paimon just...
Really, Paimon, it's not like you don't know me. Miss Hutao is simply helping prepare some props for my film. Not too long ago, I wrote a collection of horror stories for
My wife's laughing at me.
The content
Oh,
was
Lord
spectacular.
Jesus, I
In
can't
fact,
take
I
it no
still
more.
My name was gonna be
need to
Black
see what the
Thunder.
light on even
What?
now. Anyway, that's not the point.
Look, Finn wrote down, bro.
I figured it's about time the industry. Hey, that's pretty good. I'll have to remember that for my ad
You and my wife
posters.
laughing at me, bro, but it's all good. I had a lifestyle before I had married.
My original plan was to just relax and enjoy the sights. But then I ran into Miss Hutao and Mr. Zhongli, and well, you know the rest. I suppose it was meant to be.
It was a fated meeting indeed.
Chun-Li
stripper?
loves
Like, what
his
kind of
lofty
stripper?
turns of
Weird
phrase.
dreams.
But if you ask me,
Growing up in
it's
the
all
U.S.
good
and in the
to
South
stop
is
to
different
ask for
dreams. When you
directions.
could.
Who was it?
At the time, I was in
Someone
better
you
shape. I was
know.
actually in
Wanna
high
take a
school and
guess?
got invited to be an escort.
So what?
You don't know what that is, baby. You might want to calm down.
Boy, you make me mad.
One of my
Did you
friends was
guess
an
that on your
escort in
first
high
try?
school. I was invited to
Very
join the team.
impressive, my friend. Your guessing game is spot on today.
Down south is a big
Tell whoever that is,
entourage.
I love you with all my heart. I laugh, but I love my husband.
What Finn heard. I think the person heard you laughing. I know I did.
Huh. Paimon never thought Neuvillette would be the type to get lost.
No, believe it or not, I chose not to do it. Dude. I chose not
I'm
to
sure he didn't get
take on that
lost.
position. I just
Even
started
I
like
was
to after
able to
high
find my
school.
way
I
to
thank
this
God
place
because
without
I want
any
you all for
trouble.
myself,
He
baby.
was already getting ready to leave by the time I arrived.
Yeah,
He just wanted
I'll
to
take
ask
that.
someone about the quickest way to get back to Fontaine.
I'll take that.
Yep, that's exactly what he asked. This area is full of mountains and rivers.
Dang, baby.
So, were you the one that pointed him in the right direction, Hutao?
Of course. I'm
It
also
takes
a
your
good
birthday,
guide of sorts,
baby.
you know.
What you
So
say?
naturally,
I say,
I
well,
also
take your
have a
brain.
great sense of
You want to put
direction.
a mailbox.
But
Good luck with your
speaking of
man.
your friend,
Does he seem anxious to go get it?
he doesn't get out much, does he? No wonder. He was stiff as a
Say,
board
man, I'm
and
telling
way
you.
too polite.
You
I
gotta
would've
pick
never
up stripper
guessed he was
skills
here
to
on
be in a
vacation if you
relationship.
hadn't told me.
All
All in
partners
all,
love that
he was
stuff.
only here for half a day.
Oh? This gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
I'm sure he does. You didn't see him, but he was dressed like he was about to attend some important meeting. It wasn't anything like what someone would wear on vacation.
Is that so?
Wait, you didn't see him, Zhongli?
And you
Unfortunately,
can use
no.
your name as a stripper name to call
At
you
the
Mr.
time, it
Finn.
appeared as if
Why
Director
they call
Hu
you
and Miss
Mr. Finn? Because I'm
Farina were
Mr.
having
Finisher.
quite the productive conversation. I know matters of business can take much discussion, so I decided to fetch some tea for them.
What a shame. That
I have learned
Is
that this
that
conversation
so?
about this game has to do with what's going on in the city.
Hmm?
Oh dear.
To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just...
Well, with the
You must be
traveler
a very
around,
well
I'm sure you'll have a chance
versed
to get to know each
gentleman.
other at some point.
I was until I got
That's
married.
right. He's got more
That was
friends than he knows
18
what to
years
do
ago.
with.
Well, that's certainly true. Oh, that
But I
reminds
prefer to
me.
be married, I tell you
If you
that
get the
much.
chance,
What's going on
you
in the
should
world
try
today
and
and how
talk to
people think
Neuvillette
of
into
other
loosening
people.
up a bit. Just
You
tell him
finding
the
somebody
Palais
that actually
Ramonia
care and want to
isn't going to
back you
fall
up is going to
apart
be
if
a
he
rarity,
disappears for a
one of
few
the rarities
days.
in your life.
He he shouldn't keep himself cooped up all the
Because
time.
modern women these
Even
days, well,
clams open
it's
their
more of a
shells to let
U.S.
in fresh
situation
water every
than
once in a while, right? If
anywhere else.
he's
Because
really
we're
that much of a stickler
the
for protocol,
Western U.S.
he can fill out a leave of
So
absence
our women
request.
look at things and
He'd
think of things
have
these
to
days.
approve it
You
himself
find
since
you
he
an
handles
actual
that
good
sort of
woman.
thing now, but you know what I mean.
That is going to be your jewelry, your rare jewelry.
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important.
But you'll be all right. Hopefully things change for the better.
I've never heard of a demon
Hold
that
on 1
boring
second.
before.
Shut.
In my experience, a leader needs to be able to roll with the punches. That also includes knowing when and what to prioritize. It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do.
If I remember correctly...
So, Finn, I got a
he's
personal
all
question
that
to
he's
ask you if you don't mind
thousands of years
answering.
old.
It's not to offend you
You're
whatsoever.
quite right,
It's to
Mr.
address
Cloud.
you in a different way. People get
Oh?
offended in certain ways, and that's not my style,
Traveler,
trust me.
Miss Farina.
Are you
Those
male
two
or
individuals
female?
over
Or is
there
that a
appear to
concerning
recognize you.
situation for you? If you don't mind answering.
Oh, it's Navia and Clorand. Hey, over here!
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join
So what's
in.
up, my brother? Welcome to the club.
Please,
I
excuse
hope
the
you're enjoying
interruption.
his life so far.
So polite.
Babe, just come show me
No
the dress
apologies
by kicking your
necessary.
ankles.
Any friend of the Traveler and Miss Farina is... straight to the point.
That's
I
just
like
love, you
it.
heard. Nothing serious.
It's getting late. If we want to catch a boat back
Oh,
before
and
dark, we
the
should
craziest
probably
thing
get
about
going.
going to college,
Indeed.
biggest mistake a lot of
Then,
people make that
Miss
end up
Farina.
dragging them and hurting them in some choices of decisions
yes?
of life. Don't be like, I'm going to take a year
When are
off.
you
No,
planning to
trust
head
me.
back?
Get that crap done
Do you
and
need
get it
us to
over
escort
with.
you?
I was the one who took the year off and didn't end up doing anything until I got way older than what I
don't
was.
think that will be
So
necessary.
that's just a point of lifestyle and advice.
I mean, you're
Hit that
not
summer
my
real hard,
subordinate
have a
anymore.
great time.
You don't
Don't
need
get
to look
arrested
after
or
me.
drugged up or nothing before you choose
I
which
didn't mean
college
it
you're
that
going
way.
to. Just have
It's
a
normal for
good time. Some friends
to
go out
travel
of
home
town or
together if they
whatever
run
for a
into each
month
other
or
on the
two.
road.
Come back,
There
kill
are a
it.
lot
Because
of mountainous
college give you
roads in
fun
this area.
times too, but
I imagine they'll be even harder to
just
navigate after
don't
dark.
make the mistake. I'm going to take the year off, then I'm going to. No.
Just like in those
It's
ghost
so
stories.
easy to get relaxed in the lifestyle of the world and
Eight
what's going on in the
paths
world
converge in a
that
wood.
you just
Beside them an old
give up
house
on
stood.
because
If you
I'm
dare to
just
go
telling you,
inside,
experience-wise,
not a
hit your
soul
summer real
will
hard, have a
greet your
party, do
eye.
what you do, yada yada.
But
You experienced it,
if you take
move
a
on.
closer
Trust me.
look, there may be something you mistook.
Hold on 1 second.
My dear demoiselles, ladies, no, I mean friends.
Of course.
I hope it really works out that
Gotta
way
say,
for you,
Farina,
my baby.
you are
Really.
really quite the character.
Praying for you on
By
that
the
one.
way, did I hear you mention that Clorand used to work under you? Then you must have also been a leader at some point.
Well, that's, besides, being a
Oh,
leader is hard.
and if you're still
It
on
wasn't
here,
the
let me see
right
what they
job
say.
for me.
If you're still
I
on here,
prefer
I don't
how
know.
things are now.
I'm
I can come and
I'm
go
gonna
as
hit
I
you with something that I don't know if your
please
friends or your
and get
parents
to
talk to you
enjoy the
about.
sweet
I'm gonna hit you with the
taste of
realest thing
freedom.
possible that you need to
I
hear
see.
right now.
Well, you've
On
certainly
that
picked an
summer
apt place
before
to
you go to
relax.
college, starting that
Xiaoying
semester of
Village
that
is an
year,
exemplary choice.
and you going out and you having a good time and you partying with your friends and y'all doing
Only
stuff
the
and this and that.
best. And I've learned a
And you
lot, too.
finally meet a couple
Thank you
girls and
so
y'all
much,
do
Miss
adult
Futao and
lifestyle or
Mr.
whatever like
Zhongli.
that. I'm telling you right
It's
now,
fine.
your
You thanked us
smartest
more
move,
than enough already.
always,
The next time you're in this neck of the woods,
if you
I'll treat
decide
you
to
to
get
some
on
dim sum
the
in the
physical
city.
level with a female, if you know what I
Dim
mean.
sum. Is that some kind of Liyue
Always
term
have
for
protection,
snacks or
no
desserts?
matter what.
They are a
No
part of
matter
it.
what. You got
It's
girls out there, oh,
basically
I
a
like
table
it
full of
naked.
as much tea,
I don't
sweets,
like the
and good
protection on it.
company
Then
as
you
you
don't
can
want to deal with
manage.
her. Everything got
So
consequences,
it's basically
repercussions,
a
and
tea
situations.
party. Sounds great.
Carry protection
Make
with you if
sure
you
to
start
order the
to
winter
like
melon cake and the lotus
jump
flower
into a
crisp.
lifestyle for that summer or whatever like that.
Delicious Paimon knows you'll love
That's
them.
just a safety net for you and your future and what you want to do with
I'll be
yourself.
looking forward to it then.
And a lot of people out here just getting random kids and people don't really deal with it and you being child support and stuff. It's a level, dude. I'm just telling you. No, it didn't happen to me. It happened to my brother.
Of course I am.
It happened to
I've
friends.
tons of fun things to bring home with me.
Not everybody turned out well.
Kite, a parasol,
Just
a little
protect
tin
yourself
frog
and be
that
safe.
jumps. Oh,
But
and
you
a
still
stuffed
have a
toy
good
of a
time.
mythical beast.
That's just me.
Poor Aunt is the one who didn't buy anything for herself.
So, all you're bringing back with you is that tea?
And
Sorry if
some
I'm
tea
sounding
flavored
bored. I'm just hitting you with some real life stuff. I'm trying
More
to
for
get you around the corner for the corner
Poor
come
Aunt
around
isn't
to you.
much of a shopaholic.
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora. I'll have you know, all the purchases I made today were well within my budget.
No problem at all, man. If you ever want, like I said, I'm an adult. So I don't mind talking and chilling. But if you ever want the real, you can holler at me any freaking time you need to.
Me?
Straight
Well,
up.
I bought some tea,
No
of
joke.
course. I just had to try
I don't care if
all
I
the
start to get a
varieties
million followers.
recommended in
If
the
I see you ask me a
steamer.
question, I'm
Other
going
than
to your
that,
questions
just
first,
some
and
bits
I'm going to
and
answer it.
bobs, you know. A little bit of this, little bit of that. They should all be things I can use, I think.
Oh, main question. Do you play Call of Duty? Because I'm going to get that game and start playing that game, but I've never, like, been on a team before. I always played, like, the team deathmatch. But do you play Call of Duty?
Now Paimon's even more confused. If you bought that much stuff, where did it all go? Into one of Linny's magic packets?
Oh, actually.
Monsieur Neuvillette took them with him.
Oh, so that's what happened. Wait, what? Why did he take
We are
them?
both absolute trash at it. We can learn to grow together. I know they have, I didn't get the game yet, but within the next week or two, I'll most likely get it if you want to be
Neuvillette just saw
down.
the amount of bags we had and offered to take them
Yeah,
back for us.
MW3, that's what I'm
Felt
talking
a
about.
bit bad at first.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that in a
but,
couple of weeks. The one
I
that's
really did
was
have a lot of stuff.
bought by Xbox, right? Yeah, I'm gonna
He even
get that in a
offered to
couple
deliver
weeks,
my
and we can
gifts to the
start
Fortress
teaming
of
up if you
America
want
for
to,
me
man, and
once he's
just
done
run a
with the day's
couple of
work.
routes. We're gonna get
Neuvillette
killed
isn't
a
none
lot
of his
because we
own.
suck at it,
If he says
but
he
we'll
can
be
do
all right.
something, then he means it.
we'll learn our mistakes
Even
and
Clorine
get
was
better.
happy
If
to
you
take him
down,
up on his
are you down with that,
offer.
Finn?
If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who was I to refuse?
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. Maybe he's not as uptight as I thought. If only the
Matter of
funeral
fact, let me see
parlor had
something.
an
Let me see.
employee as thoughtful, proactive.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Corinne said Neuvillette offered to deliver her
Call
gifts
of
to
Duty.
Ryzen.
Isn't Call of Duty part of Modern Warfare or
So
something
we
like
know
that?
it's the entrance
Some
of the
crap. It's
Fortress
whatever.
of Meripede.
But yeah, I'm
Maybe
about to
we'll
start
run
getting
into
shooting
him.
names and start getting back into that stuff, man. If you down
I
to
don't know
jump
exactly
in with
when
me.
he'll show up.
You shouldn't be playing that Darker Knight. You know better. I told you about playing gun games at your age. You're too young. You know I don't let that happen.
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
Don't have me kick your butt when I see you, boy.
Time to act. Body and mind.
There's a problem with the cultivation environment. The tea leaves won't be any good.
No, I've never been in here. And that that war game you was playing at that moment in time, not a lot of people played it. Modern Warfare or Call of Duty is just basically a giant ball of cursing.
If there's a problem with the cultivation environment, the tea leaves won't be any
Body and mind.
You gotta have good quality control in place.
Yeah, I do too, but can completely not for my nephew. He could get mad at me one day just because I'm stepping in a lot, but not for him. I'll wait till he like maybe 16 or something like that. But for him to be capable and able to do it right now, no. No. That's just me. But yeah, dude, I'm gonna get these games, Finn, and no joke, I would love to play those games with you. We start teaming up and seeing what we can do to people, or watch what them do to us, and we get a little better as we go along. That would be awesome.
Oh, it's you. It has been some time since our last meeting. Few people frequent this location. Since I was able to conclude my work early for the day, I thought I might take a walk and avail myself of this area's peace and quiet.
You call this early? Do you always work this late, Neverlet?
That's not what I got.
Strictly speaking, that depends on
Believe
the
it or not,
agenda for the
Finn,
day.
I didn't get a
am hardly
game till
bereft of
after I got
time,
married in my
however,
20s.
so working late is a
When I was
bulky
like
comfort
22,
to me.
23.
Really?
Wife didn't really mind me
Sure, so
playing
much
video
time on
games.
your hands.
I
Then
had
why
a
don't you
different
only go
lifestyle
to
that I was
Chariot
able to,
Village for half
start
the
doing stuff.
day?
I had PlayStation 1, 2, 4 and 5.
First, I should
I got
clarify
5
that I
right
was
now.
referring to my lifespan, rather than the time at my disposal on any given day. Second, I was unaware you possessed knowledge of my trip to
It
Xiaoying
is kind of
Village.
weird because it just opens the door for you, like heavy cursing. You're a punk, you're a thief. And, well,
Thank
you know,
you for
much heavier
informing
words
me.
than that, but you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean.
Yes, they have been safely delivered.
I have to hand it to Clorand. Just a simple gift delivery, and she has the great and mighty Udex at her beck and call.
I was just passing through. It was merely an act of convenience.
All right. Then I hereby confirm receipt of the goods on behalf of the staff of the Fortress of Meripede.
A verbal receipt of confirmation?
By the
Is such a formality really
middle of
necessary
March,
for a small matter such
I'm gonna
as
end up
this?
purchasing the game. I hope you're down for it.
Guess not. This quantity of tea, though, seems a little...
Much of that is my...
Oh?
It was by 10...
Ah, that explains it then. Well, go ahead and...
You have my thanks. Oh, there's something else I'd like to give to you.
This is... a stone slate.
Well, that is an apt description. It is, in actuality, a legal codex.
A legal codex, huh?
That's very much understandable, man. Like I say, I always appreciate you coming through and talk to you. It makes me feel about my stream 100 times better. Trust me on that. But when business pop up, business pop up. You gotta respect that you take care of it.
Since ancient times,
enjoy yourself, be safe on your journey, but have a good time if it works out for you. And always, thanks again for coming through.
As a tribute to
no streamer talk.
This slate was designed after a traditional legal codex,
Thank you.
and engraved with a symbol instead of text.
And be careful
During
tomorrow.
my travels recently, I chanced upon a roadside stall offering tourists the opportunity to try their hand at the ceramic arts. So I decided to have a go. We joked with Clorand sometime.
Ah, so that...
I did not expect...
It is a very good attempt.
Honestly, love having you. And when I say anytime I'm streaming or whatever I'm streaming, anytime.
That's an impressive level of commitment. Well, a gift of this...
sure.
Just kidding. But we do have a...
That sounds good to...
So that's what you were doing in Xiaoying Village.
Yes, sir. Always another day but Sunday that you
while I was
mess
there,
up on.
I also took the opportunity to taste the local spring water. The aftertaste is much purer than what I have delivered to me in Fontaine. It stands to reason that the long-distance transport has a tendency to imbue the water with extraneous emotion. If you want to experience the true flavor, you simply have to go to the source. Perhaps I should organize some time off to do the same elsewhere. Then we are of the same mind. It appears my desire is justified.
If you say so, but you know you don't have to. After all,
You're quite right. I suppose I suffer not from a lack of opportunity, but rather a lack of inspiration. However, after reading a few articles about Liyue's holiday traditions, the idea popped into my head and made itself quite at home. Seeing as I was free of responsibilities for the morning, I decided to depart at once. Refreshing. My spontaneous outing seemed to inspire quite a few other spontaneous decisions as well. Take, for example, my foray into ceramic. In the past, I never... This is all...
What the hell is that? It looks fire. It looks like a bit of a mixture of a... I ain't gonna say Pokemon, but a Tim and a spoon. Oh.
that's a ladle? Paimon thought it was supposed to be some long-necked sea creature.
That was indeed one of my inspirations. Really? You like it? To tell you the truth, given your unexpected arrival, I find myself quite unequipped to give you the welcome you deserve. Around such an important holiday such as this, human custom would dictate that gifts should be in order. But I'm afraid this is all I can offer. If you'll have it, that is. That is precisely why it would do me such a great honor if you accepted. You are most welcome. Happy Lantern Rite. Approve a leave of absence request for myself. That sounds like it could easily lead to a vicious cycle of self-indulgence, something which couldn't be in further violation of protocol. But I suppose I understand her point. My proclivity to refrain from personal outings does, in part, originate from a sense of responsibility toward my duties. But it is also due to a lack of desire to engage in the human world. But now I see that the human world is indeed full of many interesting places to discover.
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to... Time to act. Oh my goodness.
Oh, snap, today is Monday. I ain't about to go destroy some things. I totally forgot. Let's go have some killing fun, everyone.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Let's go do this.
The insolent shall be punished. Where are you? It's so nice to de-stress.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Let the mighty be humbled.
Fisher!
Bow your head.
The enraged Earth will not absolve
An
you!
oversight on my part. Silence!
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Speed of light!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain! You stand upon your tomb, though
Settle
you know
down.
it not!
Be sanctified.
Come! Experience an eon of suffering!
My contract worked! My mechanical masterful.
Settle down.
Back to the Earth!
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Silence!
Dust. Sooner or later.
Justice is blindsided. Settle down. Be sanctified.
Right idea. Wrong time.
Bow your head.
Back to
Settle
the
down.
Earth. Face me!
see the temperate waters of eons past.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words. Oh, but why must the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge them?
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new, as buds in the spring. This is an auspicious era for humanity.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
It's so nice to de-stress.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words. Oh, but why must the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge them? New, as buds in the spring. This is an auspicious era for humanity.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
You dare overstep your mortal authority? Crumble!
Skyward!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain! Today, you witness your reckoning!
Silence!
Ah!
The tides beckon.
Worthless!
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Must press on.
be humbled.
Make way for the adept.
Justice is blindsided. Bow your head.
There is no escape.
Dude, if anyone ends up watching the stream tomorrow or later today,
Takes a little time, but I promise.
I forgot what the hell I was gonna tell you.
Take care of it and get you that documentation.
I'm gonna go off if they pick an ice character.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know why my Novelette is still so weak, and I just don't get it.
Inferior. Inferior.
Now please place your brief hold. Is that okay?
Silence.
Pathetic.
But I do understand what you were explaining. I'm gonna go ahead and click
Be sanctified.
The eye sweeps the land. Shattered.
Settle down.
Evasion is futile. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Seems like an... Bow your head. An oversight on my part. Let the mighty be humble.
This body is eternal. Inferior.
Minor side effects.
Perish.
Silence.
Inferior.
Justice is blindsided.
Witness
Settle down.
the final calamity.
He did.
Eternity is in my hand. Only emptiness awaits.
Yeah. Almost missed.
me that expectant look on your face. Very well.
And
One
if
shall
anyone
have to
watched the
employ one's
game,
abilities to a fuller
that
extent
popcorn
from now
popper that you just seen is actually a real life item.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! Illusion shadows!
Settles down.
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Seems like an emergency.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Taking a turn for the better.
Shine down!
This one's got
Silence!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Bow your head. Mind the side effects.
Shine down!
Hey there! Attack!
Now he shall perish!
Exercise caution.
Illusion shattered!
Before me, worm!
Firehead!
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency. Perish!
I could help! Oh!
What? Need more power!
Temple of Wisdom! Hey!
You cannot defy me, mortal! At my command, you shall fall!
I see everything!
Wordless insect.
We're way behind schedule.
Exercise caution. Churn!
actual human!
I see everything.
Yeah! Scatter!
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
That really hurt.
Strike a pose!
Let it be known that divinity is mine! Churn! Insignificant past!
Next on the agenda.
Or power!
I see everything. Share my knowledge.
You cannot define me, mortal! 1,000 eons, mine to dominate! Tremble! Burn to oblivion!
We're way behind schedule.
Kneel! Good riddance, cruel world.
This is long overdue.
There is no escape!
Here you are.
Illusion shattered!
What the?
There is no escape!
Here you are. Well now.
Shine down!
Here you are. Well now. The process of elimination. What now?
If you ever see any stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Malazine's like...
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be... If you ever have... This realm is... If you ever...
Let's go. Let's finish this, swiftly.
The fuse is lit!
What are my orders?
Let's finish this, swiftly.
There can be no excuse or defeat.
Pardon my indiscretion.
By royal decree! Time for a light show! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Oh, fizzled out.
Huh?
By royal decree!
Witness the power of the one.
Mein Fräulein.
I have taught you everything I know.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
I see through you! Ha! That all you got?
Mirror images disperse like water.
joy. We've only just begun.
Glaze over.
Looks like I went too far.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
No excuse for slacking.
Verdict is?
My work finished.
Got you. This body belongs to ice and snow.
Ah, it's raining? Ah, that's all right. The real problem... Let's begin.
Yeah, yeah, we got 24 wishes, everyone. We're pretty good. Hold on.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun. They say there's nothing new under the sun, but somehow a picnic in the warm sunshine never gets old. Have you ever seen these stick? Stickers on my back. Do me a favor and... It's raining? That's all right. The real problem would be if we could feel water dripping on our heads in the fortress of Meripede.
Okay, everyone. I don't know how much left, but I did what I did for the day. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do tomorrow. Still got a bit to go on with that. I don't even remember getting this gift. But, yeah, it's whatever. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna call it a day on the game. Yeah, I'm seriously gonna get Modern Warfare or whatever it is, Call of Duty, whatever. But definitely gonna get that with the next month. Got some things to do this month before I go please myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Finn, thanks for coming through as always, man. Like, really do appreciate you. I hope everything turns out well for you, man. Us both. And it's handling it would withstand it to grow. 150 damage using shields or healing. Victorious man. That makes no sense to me. And oh yeah, that's TCG. Now it makes sense. Okay, I guess we're just gonna call it a day, everyone. Thank you for coming through. Finn, anyone else who checked out the stream, my nephew, Darker Knight, and appreciate it. And of course, peace out. Good night.